wish I was in front of a wall right now. Hello fellow YouTubers, I am back with another review of a palette, and this time it's the well-known Subculture palette. It's gotten a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people are saying how it's bad, and a lot of people, and then there's some, well, not a lot, but some people who swear by it, and I'm gonna put that to the test. There's people saying that they're using it wrong. You don't want to like have a heavy hand with it because apparently it's super powdery. Well, anyway, a little bit about this palette is it comes in the same cardboard box as her Modern Renaissance palette, and when you open it up, it's in that same velvet texture palette case. And she has the same amount of shades. It comes with 14 different shades. And I just opened this, and what is this on my white shade? What is that? I think it came off from that. Already opening it up, I can see that how much it's probably going to be powdery. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like my shades having mixed colors. And okay, I tried getting it out, but we're going to start with swatching this. Okay, I'm not complaining about the swatches because they're pretty pigmented. They went all in up down my arm. They're pigmented. But what I am complaining about here and right now is I went in to swatch this shade right here, and it came out in a glob. I had to push it back in. It's moving. Like, what is it doing? That is not what I want in my swatches. Also, when I swatched it, it kind of just leaves a complete, like, it looks like you're picking up like paint because it leaves like this dents and indents in it. But the pigments are good. I can just tell by swatching it. It's very like mushy. It's weird. I mean, but the swatches are pretty. The colors are pretty. I mean, this edge color I was excited to use, but it's more of a golden yellow than a bright yellow. But that's okay. I'm not complaining. It's like a dandelion yellow. Alrighty, we're gonna go on into seeing about the fallout. One thing that I can tell you was I was so excited to get this palette in the mail. I love her her Modern Renaissance palette, and you know, I don't know if they're trying to do this quick or not, but it's a little different, and I'm not complaining about the colors, but I like the cube because it's like a hollow. It's not white. Like, it picks up like pink. It's really cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with this side of the brush, the pokey side, and we're gonna go and look. We're gonna go in with Roxy because that's the color I see everybody going in with. Well, actually, it's not as powdery as, it's like almost the same amount of powder that I would get Fallout. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Can you see that? You can, it does go in, and when I do that, like half the product goes off, but like that's how much product's on, and then I go do 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 do, and half of it's gone. That's not bad, actually. It's not that bad. I'm gonna go in with this Adorn, the one that decided I want to come in globs, with this brush. So the texture of this reminds me of the 24 karat Hula Beauty because it's kind of like it's just like one of those pink things that you see in that palette where it's hard to get. But wow, actually this one's much better. It actually came on the brush. And that didn't create a lot of fallout. That was okay. That was actually not bad. Ooh, it got a lot of product. Okay, I'm gonna go in with edge with this side of the brush to see how much fallout comes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think it's this side of the brush that when you're trying to like get product on the brush, that's what happens. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Well, a trick that I would do is I wouldn't press too hard. Huh. That was weird. We're gonna go in with Dawn with this side of the brush and do it again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No. You know what? You guys are going way too hard on when you're like pressing it. You're gonna do it. It works better if you do a soft hand. If you're doing a hard hand, it's gonna all be powdery. And what? You can't blame that. You know what? We're gonna turn this into Subculture versus Modern Renaissance. I'm gonna go get that palette and see how powdery. We're gonna compare. You can see it's been used. So we're gonna go on with this end of the brush with Red Orchard. I'm pressing as hard as I can. Alrighty, so it does pick up product like that. Let's see. Okay, I can see why you guys are a little concerned because it didn't pick up that much product. But my brush has been used a lot. Let's try it with the new brush that it came with. Okay, yeah. So there is a little more fallout in this than in this one. I think what she was doing was she tried like a new formula. Oh heck no. Yeah, okay. So I went in with this shade with this and it did the same thing. So you guys are pressing in too hard. So I would say if you didn't press too hard into the palette, then I think you guys would be better off, okay? So we're gonna go in with a makeup tutorial using this palette and look and the brush and seeing if it's by using soft it might be better. Okay, we're gonna go now. So as normal, I'm priming with my eyes with Urban Decay's Potion, which I've been using ever since I started doing makeup and I actually like. So we're just gonna start with that. Okay? Now I'm gonna go in with this side of the brush and I'm gonna go in with the orange color first, Roxy. Okay, so going in with it, it is powdery, but I'm going to go ahead and doop, 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 doop. And then we're gonna okay, so it's gonna take a lot of blending to do this because the product does stay almost in one spot, but by blending it, you can work out with it. I mean, you're gonna have to make each side even, but go in with a light hand and barely touch. Oh, something just came off. Okay, so not bad. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with edge, and I'm gonna go in with the blending brush again. We're just gonna use the brush for this tutorial. So, okay. Again, not too hard. I mean, it is powdery and it kind of does almost hit, made it indent. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it to the outer, oh God. I'm only keeping it in this area. Plus it doesn't want to blend. Going in with it again. It's not bad, but it's not like amazing. Like, I do like Modern Renaissance better. It does blend easier. But, like, if you do light hand, it picks up color. It's not, like, going bad. So, I'm going to do the other. Okay, so now I'm going to add this color. I'm going to put it in my, I will use this side of the brush, and I'm going to put it in my, it's like, I don't know if it's supposed to do that. I think it's a hollow color. That's kind of pretty. But it turns a different color. You guys let me know in the comments if it's supposed to do that or if it's my brush picking up on weird colors. Because I noticed when I swatched it, like it has this tint, pink tint. See that? So I'm assuming that's what this one's supposed to do. Now what I noticed about this is it doesn't pick up on the brush that easily. Not even with this brush. Like, this is the only color that isn't picking up really hard. Okay, now we're gonna go in with this brown Mercury with this side of the brush. And we're going to put it, see, this color's not going that bad. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna put it on my lid. Oh, it's really dark, I didn't notice. Oh shit, that does not match very well. It's dark. I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna have to add a different color on top to make it not that dark. It's a really dark color. I'm not a big fan of it with this look. See, it's weird. It doesn't look like that dark. It looks gray blue on what the fuck? It looks gray or blue. And you have to blend it on the lid because it kind of is patchy. Like, look, it's patchy. I don't like this color with this look. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so I lightened it up. What I did was I added cube on top of it. So instead of going in with that color, I'm going to go in with Adorn. And I'm not gonna pick it up on the brush too much because I don't want it that dark. I'm gonna just put it right here. You have to do it a couple times because if you don't pick up a lot, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, I like this. I like this color. Okay. And just add a little more on my brow bone. And woo! Okay, now let me show you something. So here we go. So you can kind of see the indent in edge that it was used, and it kind of has it's an indent now. Now look at watch what I mean. See what is this? Okay, I'm not a big fan of how that happens. Then look at that. Okay, you tell me, like, is it just supposed to be like that? Is that how it goes? I don't know. Like, look, it has a pink tint to it. Swatch it on my leg. Like, hollow, woo. So it's deceiving. It's not actually a white. Then, as you can tell, it gets all over my skin. I barely have to touch it and just sheds everywhere. Oh my god, it's horrible. Then I used, oh, one second. Okay, I sneezed. Then I used Mercury. It wasn't that bad. Now you can see that I swatched these by the fingerprint, and look at that one. It's like paint, like you just took a chunk out of these, but not too. Alrighty, so that is the Anastasia Subculture palette. Yes, it is kind of, you know, it does have like fallout. It is. Oh my god. I don't know how it got up there. Like, what even? Like, it's everywhere on me. I'm saying if you use a light hand, it won't turn out that bad, but it does get everywhere, so you're gonna want to clean up after that. But there you guys have it. Just let me know in the comments how you like it, if you have it, if you're willing to buy it, if that white shade cube is supposed to be like that, and just let me know your feedback, you know? So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next makeup video. Bye!